Now, this is important. This slide is very important. See, what we do as an auditor, take one process. We'll talk about the trail, audit trail, right? Forward trail, reverse trail, and all that. Now, just imagine how we are linking two processes. Very interesting. Say you are working on one process, which is customer related process, means how you determine the requirement of customer product and service requirements. So inputs and the control, and then you will have output. There will be more than one output. All right. Say this is the output. So contract, customer related process, input, there are, the controls, the output from customer related process is technical specification, technical delivery condition. Those things are coming from requirement review. All right. These goes to input for design. Without this input, you cannot do design. Correct? For design also, you have got controls, which is design plan, design verification, design review, all those controls you remember. Right? Validation, these are all controls. So with that, you get output from the design process, which will be what? Like a drawing, you will get output like a technical specification, material specification. These are output from the design process. Now, customer related process, one output goes here. There is another output. For example, this is going to approve vendor list. From the contract, you may find here to buy material from approved supplier only. So you look at the approved supplier list. That's another input. Now you got the material spec, you got the approved supplier, you got the supplier code, and purchase order, technical delivery condition, LC, all these things are input. With this, you are procuring the material, you are placing a purchase order. Now, there is control of purchase order. Somebody is approving the purchase order, right? Once the purchase order is approved, verify the LC or purchase order, then approve, then output is the purchased material. Now just imagine from the design process, you have got the drawing, you have got the material. Now you are going to produce. So production process, vessel manufacturing, pipe manufacturing, controls are there, ITP, customer involvement, approved WPS, all those things are controls, procedure, personal qualification. And after this, you are getting the output. And output is the product. Output is customer satisfaction. So see, these four processes are linked to each other. So as an auditor, look at the input from each process, output, where they are going, how they are going. So finally, the product is coming. So if all controls are perfectly managed, the product will be correct. If you are not buying the material from the approved vendor, approved supplier, QC and the final stage can come. Sorry, we are not accepting the product because the plate itself were not purchased from the right and approved source or approved supplier. If the drawing is not approved, they said we don't accept it. The drawing was not approved. How did you make the pressure vessel? Got the point? So each process are linked with each other to give the finished product. This is how we integrate different processes. Is this clear, my friends? This is how each processes are linked with each other.